Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Live and Unmuted, courtesy of the Oakville Improv Theatre Company. This is our improv jam show that we do every other Tuesday night. And since it's an every other Tuesday night, we're here doing the show for you. Thanks for coming. We're glad to have you with us. And let's bring out our cast so you can see who's with us to play tonight. Let's take a look at 5 stars Christine Pillman. And 4 stars with an emoji, Natasha Bromfield. Single star, but much more than that in our hearts, Bob Kapoor. And our special guest, the wonderful Amy McKenzie, our producer and sometime collaborator. She's here tonight to actually play with us. It's such a treat to be able to see Amy actually perform. So you're here on a great night. And you're listening, of course, to the sound stylings of our very own Rob Williams. Rob, thanks very much for being with us again tonight. Let's get a few suggestions from you, audience, right off the top. Now, if any of you are new to the show, and of course, why wouldn't you be? You may know that we like to get some suggestions off the top that we use to inspire scenes that carry on throughout the show, and also to give our monologist a starting off point. So let's get that chat open. If you click the chat bubble at the bottom of your screen, open that up, and you'll be able to answer a few questions I have for you. Let's start with an easy one. Let's say, what is your favorite food? Amy was talking about eating, and that's put me in the mind of food. So, what is your favorite food? Just type it right into the chat there, and we'll be. Oh, nice shawarma's a good one. I like the shawarma. Yes. Open Thai curry. Yes. Yes. Peach rings. Lovely. Free sushi is a great choice. Yes. It depends on why it's free, though. You don't want free sushi out of the back of a gas station. You don't want free sushi at the bottom of a grocery store freezer. Anything chocolate, very good. Frozen Mars bars, combining chocolate and cold. So that's a great suggestion too. Wonderful. Let's try something a little bit more advanced. How about this? Complete this phrase for me. As fast as a blank. It's our match game tribute question tonight. As fast as a blank. Fast as in Italian. Okay. Eleanor, you got to give us the story behind that sometime. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? As fast as a blank. Fast as it's intending towards the superior wish, I think. Fast as a road runner. Thank you, Al. Nice to see you. Natalie, someone as fast as someone who lost their flip-flops today in the heat. And Natalie's told us the whole story right there. He's so fast they call him Super Mario. That's a very good. Tie that back. All right, fast as a Heinz ketchup bottle, which is not fast at all. They always out of the box thinking, and that's why she's a scientist. Here's another one for you. What is the last thing that you broke? Think back. Might have been this morning. Might have been last week. Might have been a year ago. What's the last thing you broke? Don't ask my mother because you'll upset her. But let's see. Oh, your phone. Yes. Your toe. Oh, Lisa. Geez. Put that foot up. Okay, we're not going to put you on the spot to declare what it was you broke. But your husband doesn't know it yet. Natalie's daughter graduated today. Congratulations to your family, Natalie. Your Samsung Galaxy smartwatch. I hope that was within the warranty period, Al. Mason jar, very good. All right, one more. For those of you who are readers in the audience, other than Christine reads a lot. We know that because she doesn't watch TV or movies. So what's your favorite novel? What's a book you read that really means a lot to you? Your favorite novel? I'll go. Prayer for Owen Meany, that's a nice one. Atonement. All right, some excellent ones. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Absolutely. If you like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, check out our podcast, The Bigger Bang, which is very much like The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's written and produced by our very own Duncan McKenzie, married to the lovely Amy McKenzie, who's our guest performer tonight. Outlander, Anne of Green Gables, and Lene obviously always puts in something I can't pronounce. Good enough. We'll take those. All right. Thanks very much. I'm now going to pass you over to the lovely Christine Pillman, who's going to get us started with a monologue. And now we take you to Live and Unmuted.
Hello. I just want to clarify that I only read a lot because it's my job. I don't read for pleasure. I don't watch TV either or movies, but no, I like Netflix. The suggestion that you guys gave that made me have the biggest emotional response was the first one. It was shawarma. I love shawarma. I love it so, so much. We would go out for lunch at work maybe once a month and get all that garlic sauce. So my son is turning 20 next week. And we always say, you can order whatever you want for dinner. We'll make you whatever you want. And he said, could we just make subs? And I was like, So I told my daughter to very subtly suggest that we get shawarma instead, but make it seem like it was his idea. Because, I mean, turning 20 and eating subs, that's so boring. Oh, man, I can't believe he's turning 20. That's my oldest one. I must have been practically a teenager when I had him. I remember his 7th birthday party. We had a Spider-Man come over in the backyard. This maybe 45-year-old guy dressed in a Spider-Man outfit, like skin tight, and the kids were throwing shoes at him, not listening to anything he was doing or saying. That was kind of disaster, but I think the kids had fun. Yeah, kids are cute. Other birthday things, I don't know how I got onto that, but my daughter just had a birthday. She's had, like the rest of us, a couple pandemic birthdays, super boring. She didn't really do anything. I think we did get shawarma, except she's a vegetarian, so she got falafels. Those were good. I don't know. I don't really have a lot more to say about shawarma, except there's never enough garlic sauce. And whenever I've tried to make it on my own, I can't replicate the garlic sauce. It's the best part. Honey, it's your big day. There you are.
Thanks, Mom.
You look like $1,000,000.
Just, I don't know if this shirt fits. Does it look okay?
It looks wonderful, honey. You're a big boy now. You need to start wearing fancy polyester shirts like the rest of the kids.
Oh, come on. Collars? I mean, geez, I've been wearing t-shirts my entire life. What's the big deal about a collar?
Well, a collar says that you respect yourself. A collar says that you respect the people you're with. A collar says that you're a strapping young man.
All right, let's get this over with.
Well, that's hardly the reaction I was hoping for. I mean, I ordered a special action figure to come here and entertain you.
Mom, I told you I don't want an action figure this year. I'm turning 20. I don't need superheroes coming to my birthday party.
That's too
wearing
bad.
A collared shirt.
They're almost here. They should be here any second for the entertainment value of my big boy, who I'm so proud of.
Hey, I heard there's a birthday boy.
His name's Nick.
Nick, happy birthday, Nick. I'm the superhero.
What? Do you mind if I ask what superhero you are, dude? Like, can't tell.
I'm Super Birthday Boy.
Yes, Nicky, don't be rude.
Like I have the power.
There's no comic books with Super Birthday Boy. You're here in a black t-shirt. You're not even wearing a collared shirt.
Dude, superheroes don't wear collared shirts. Only nerds wear collars.
There, see, Mom? Superheroes don't wear collared shirts. This is
But I'm here. Oh, it's gonna be that kind of party.
Hey, Nikki.
It just came off. It just, somebody, the cake topper came off. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I was just trying to look at one of the roses, and I just thought, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. It happens all the time.
What? You're not mad, Antoinette. I thought, it's your wedding.
Well, this is my 4th one, so cake topper, schmake topper.
I'm so glad. I'm so sorry. But you've made me feel so good now. Because I didn't realize it was just a stupid 4th wedding, right? Like you just
Would we call it stupid? I don't know, but you do know about.
No, I misspoke. I misspoke.
It's fine. No, the shine has worn off a bit. You're not wrong.
Right, because you're older, right? You're so much older than he is. I misspoke again.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
There is. No, you know what? It's fine, Cecily. It's fine. Let's just get it all out there.
Right.
There is a 30-year difference between us.
That's a lot, though, right? That's a lot more than normal in terms of a May, September kind of thing.
I mean, love is love. Age is just a number. I don't know what other cliche you want me to say to explain it. I mean,
yeah, I'm so happy for you. I'm happy for you and Tony and
thank you, dear.
And Rob. And,
But-
the kids are okay with everything, right?
I wish you hadn't brought Rob up.
I'm
You
sorry.
know how Rob feels about the whole situation.
Yeah, I think that's probably why I was thinking of this whole thing. Like I was thinking of it in a bad way because I was talking to Rob earlier and he was sharing some stuff. I did it again.
Yes, Rob, he's a little sore because he has been uninvited to the wedding, quite frankly.
Oh.
And I'm very open talking about it. I mean, he was against this union right from the start. So, I just don't want to take a chance on him ruining my special 4th wedding.
Right. You made the right decision there. I am so excited for you for how it's going to turn out without Rob here.
Thank
Tony.
you, dear. Yeah.
Janine, I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go.
That you can't do that. This is the only job I've ever had. I have no skills.
Yeah, well, we were actually okay with that. It's just that we've gotten so many complaints from your fellow coworkers about the stench of garlic in and around your desk.
I love shawarma. I love
Hey,
shawarma
well-
more than anything, but I don't love it more than my job.
Well, I don't
She
know.
gone yet?
Daryl, hold on for a second. It's going to get taken care of.
Well, hurry up. I want to put some seafood in the microwave.
Janine, you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, Daryl has been wearing that mask ever since you started here.
Pandemic.
No,
I don't know.
no, it's not. I've asked him specifically. He is totally immune. He is not immune, however, to the stench of garlic. It's permeated the whole office. We had to get the whole building cleaned. There's garlic sauce in the carpets.
There's something I need to tell you.
Okay, well,
There
go ahead.
is a vampire in the office.
Okay.
And nobody else knows that she's a vampire, but I know. And it's the only thing that's been keeping her at bay from killing all of us.
You're talking about Countess Vanessa.
Yes.
No, she's not a vampire. She just has very pale skin and has really bad teeth. She's British, but she can't help that.
Those aren't bad teeth. Those are sharp teeth. And she told me in so many words that she is a vampire.
What exactly did she say?
She said something about being out for blood. You know, she was mad at her husband. She was out for blood. And my skin just crawled and I felt this chill run through my body.
Janine, we've talked about that. You're taking things much too literally. She's not out for blood in a thirst quenching type way. She's out for blood in a very angry way. It's like when she said, "Oh, I suck." She doesn't suck blood. She made a mistake.
See? I suck. She
No.
sucks. I had to get the garlic in because if I hadn't, then we would all be vampires too, and I don't want to live forever.
You know, she comes in during the day. She cannot be a vampire if she's walking around at daylight. And I really think you're trying to sidetrack this conversation from the fact that you're just not a good fit for this office anymore, Janine. I'm sorry. You need to leave. We'll pay you your 2 weeks, but you have to go.
All right, you can do that, but rest assured, I'm gonna let Countess Vanessa suck my blood and then I'll be out for blood for you, bucko.
I think I'll take that chance.
Hit the bricks, Janine.
I can't believe it's you two here. You know, they told me I was going to be meeting with a couple of losers. I should have known it was you.
Hey, come on now. That's not nice.
How about you, Mrs. Lanson? It was going to be a real fun meeting.
Look, Mrs. Lanson she just does not want to talk tonight because she feels like you're being very aggressive. You know, every time we have these sharing meetings as part of our designated, circle of trust, you abuse that trust by making everybody just feel small. And it starts with that hat, by the way.
What?
You know,
I am the big cheese.
yeah, but when you come in and you say, I'm the big cheese, how are we supposed to have some kind of an equality sharing type situation? Huh? I mean, look at Mrs. Lanson. She's just itching to say something, but she can't because you make her feel intimidated.
All right. I'm sorry. I took off the hat. Now,
All
Mrs.
right.
Lanson, maybe you could take off your veil that's covering your heart and let us
Whoa,
in.
whoa. That's a cultural observance. Come on, you're telling her she's got to take off. That's bullying behavior right there. That's exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. Goodness me. Holy cow. You know, if she was going to say something, she's definitely not going to say anything now.
You know, I gotta say, seems to me that you two are being the bullies, not me.
Well, we gotta fight back. I mean, after last week's meeting, you were just all over the place. And we went out and we had a very, very long chat. And let me tell you, Mrs. Lansing has a very, very interesting point of view on this subject. She talked for a solid 2 hours, and all I can do was say, yeah, I agree. Uh-huh.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry to you, Ted, and I'm sorry to you, Mrs. Lanson. I promise I won't stand on my chair. I promise I won't throw my chair. I promise I won't bring my vicious dog this time. I really want this group to help all of us.
Right. Okay. Well, now I feel like we can get some real good anger management going.
All right, can I just share something that happened to me this week?
Okay, please.
I was at the grocery store and the cashier said something real stupid to me, and I wanted to rip her head off. I wanted to yell at her, call her an idiot, but I didn't. I held my tongue, and when I left, I felt really good. And I got to my car and a tear dripped down my face. And I think I had a real breakthrough.
Well, that's amazing. But that's very good. Congratulations. That's wonderful, wonderful news. So why do you take that and you turn around and be so angry when you come here? I mean, you got to be able to dissipate that stuff and put it somewhere else.
It's because of Mrs. Lanson.
This is the 20th anniversary of the death of Douglas Adams, and we're here to celebrate, have a good time. We all used to laugh so much at his work and have a fun time. Just saying his name makes me happy. But we all love Hitchhiker's Gallery. Hitchhikers. So much.
Jesus, are these nerds ever gonna leave?
And I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, sorry.
What did you say, sir?
No, I meant our condolences on your loss, ma'am. We're at the Pleasant Valley funeral home. Would like to express our condolences to the fans.
I don't think you understand how much influence Mr. Adams had on many writers. Not just science fiction writers, comedy writers, and television actors and comedians.
Ma'am, you're absolutely right. I apologize.
You're in the wrong line of business, if I might say.
Okay, listen. The book sucked. All right, the book sucked. The movie sucked. The radio play sucked. The cartoon version sucked. No one likes this stuff.
That is totally wrong. Totally wrong. The 10 of us here have watched all of them and have heard the radio series several times.
Of course you have, because you have no lives. In that way, you're kind of like Douglas Adams himself.
Josephine, I'm really sorry to hear about the loss of your budgie.
Thank you, Teresa. I was expecting you to come over here to apologize.
Well, apologize? I mean, it's only a rumor that I killed your budgie. And I've come here to put that rumor at rest.
Please do.
Well, you see, I was leaving for my morning jog when I noticed your kitchen window open, and I approached in order to wish you a good morning. And I couldn't help but also notice that little Cecilia's cage door was open. and a couple of feathers were gently floating down to the bottom of the cage. Upon further notice, I saw your cat, Mr. Jingles, in the corner, looking as though he'd just finished a meal. So,
Do not try to blame Mr. Jingles. They had been living in harmony for 2 years. Listen, when you walked away from my house, Mr. Jingles meowed at me that he saw you with feathers falling out of your hand.
okay, you know what? This is your problem, okay? You think Mr. Jingles' meows mean something. You think he is communicating to you through his meows, and he's not. He's a cat. He's just meowing, okay? I'm telling you, as a human woman with human words, what I saw.
You are
And Mr.
so
Jingles ate that bird.
ridiculously naive. I can't even believe you just said those words.
Meow.
I know, I should.
Look, can you please tell Mr. Jingles to stay out of this conversation?
He understands.
Meow.
Well, what's he saying now?
He's saying, we need a real apology, and I need to know what your beef was with my budgie.
Meow.
I had no beef with your budgie. It didn't bother me that you started having coffee with her every morning instead of me. It didn't bother me that I had to start walking on my own because, the budgie needed a bath. I mean, this is all very normal, and it certainly didn't bother me when you couldn't pick me up from the hospital because your budgie had learned a new trick and you were trying to upload it to YouTube. I mean, I was fine with all these things. So,
That is pathetic, being jealous of a bird.
Meow.
all right. Okay, fine. Fine. You want me to say it? I'll admit it. I hated that bird. I was jealous of that bird. And I did kill that bird.
Meow.
I was...
The birds. Oh,
That's it, huh?
yeah. Sorry. It's
Subway sandwiches, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Is this what COVID does for a birthday party? I mean, it's compliments too.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I mean,
This is not what I wanted for my birthday. I mean, you could have just even gone out to get, I don't know, shawarma or something. I just like,
look, what do you want me to do? All right. I lost my job because of COVID. Okay. We're not making a lot of money.
it doesn't cost money to be romantic. Harry, just be romantic.
How am I supposed to be
Draw
romantic?
a card with your crayons. I don't care. Just do something.
Look, I went to a lot of trouble to create a birthday party experience for you. I went to Sobeys. I put on a collared shirt.
You didn't go to the Sobeys in East Oakville. You went to the Sobeys in West Oakville. It's a difference. There's a difference. Look at the Liberté. Look at the Liberté. There's a whole bunch of flavors we've never even seen.
That's it. I want a divorce. Had enough. I've had enough of you sitting there in the corner judging me and wearing that silly hat when it's clear that you're not having a bad hair day. In fact, your hair looks very lovely.
Really?
Yes. Looks wonderful every morning. You step out of bed and people like the rest of the world, they have just fluttering stuff everywhere and shagginess and everything else. And your hair is like a golden, sheety mane cascading down from your scalp. The sun reflects off it and makes it just beautiful and gorgeous. And then you put on that stupid damn bad hair day hat, and you sit in your Barca lounger in the corner, and you complain that I don't shop at the East Side Oakville Soulmates. I want a divorce.
Harry, can we have sex now?
Yes! Yes, we can!
Are you John?
I am. You're,
Yes. Katerina.
so I gotta say, this is my first time being with,
What you talking about? I have message for you. From Igor.
oh,
He told
You're
me
not-
to... No, this is not a date. I do not date people like you.
I thought the number said call for a good time, and
No. I have message for you from Igor. That's what the good time is.
okay, who's Igor and what how
You
could
did not
Igor give me a
read the
good
whole ad?
no.
You have to read from top to bottom.
Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt, but John, is it?
Yes, John.
Yes. I believe I am who you're looking for, but I don't want to interrupt. I want you to get message from Igor, so I just wait until you get message.
You answered 2 ads?
Well, I was looking for a real good time.
You cannot get ad from her. She does not give real good time. My good time has intrigue. My good time has danger. My good time has very, very scary sweats.
How is that? Wait, how is that a good time? I don't want that. I certainly don't want it from a guy named Igor.
You did
Excuse
not
me.
read to the bottom of the ad.
Excuse me. I have good time too, okay? My good time has feathers. My good time has a mild rash. And my good time has bucket of caramel, okay? Oh, who is this now?
Excuse me, are you John?
I'm John, yes.
John, I believe you are the person I am looking for.
He call you for good time too?
Yes. But I let you talk for a little while. When you are finished, we will go have a good time.
Oh, you better get in line, sister, because he called her for good time, me for really good time, and I don't know what kind of good time you have to offer. What do you have in your good time?
I sing.
That's your good time? You sing? That is not a good time.
I
Amateur.
sing folk.
Oh, sing some folk now then.
Folk songs. Rutei unto Tutto så leiboja, tuossa makiti far, tuossa fordetia, unto sokor. Pikor tu shura tuska mei, arlota, erdocha, kentoi.
Oh, that was very good time.
No. Why are you clapping? Everybody knows that song. Okay? Everybody use that for a good time. There's nothing special.
You sing.
Okay. Parashki moka, pambingke kala, turatukashi, ankulisala, pariba pompe, kukakikake, ratira pocharakina.
John, you pick one.
No, you have to sing good time song now, and then he pick one. Go.
Bang, bang, bang. Slice, slice.
Can I just give you Igor's number?
Okay. All right. Send in the next applicant, please.
Hi. My name is
Hi.
is Claudine.
Oh, look, you look exactly like who we're looking for. When can you start?
Well, I can start right away. I brought a microphone.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can get you the straw hat, but you're going to need to do your own pigtails. Is that okay?
Oh, I brought a straw hat. I should have told you.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, that could work. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Now, how much do you know about Anne of Green Gables?
Well, I know that Pippi had red hair and that she was a young girl played by Megan Follows. And I follow her on social media. So I thought that was a good connection.
Okay, all right. It's a bit of a dated reference. Probably more of our tourists are not going to be familiar with the older version. You're going to be working with the newer kind of hip Instagram generation with the Green Gables tour. So have you seen the new show that was on a little while ago?
Well, I saw the one from 1984.
Yeah, the Megan Follows one. Yeah, you said, and that's just not going to work because we're not doing tours for senior citizens anymore.
Okay, so this sounds like you're being ageist.
Well, yes. I mean, if you look at the sign, it's ageism tours, right? We're only catering to the Insta generation.
I could act cool like those kids. I know you just throw some words in like hashtag and you use literal when it doesn't mean literal. I can do it.
Okay, great. How about this? How about you introduce me to the facade of the building with the kind of description that you might use to our tourists?
My microphone. Hey there, homies. What up? I am Anne, your tour operator. This here is the literal building where I grew up with my peeps. Hashtag wow.
Okay, I feel like the slang there was a bit 90s-ish, maybe early 2000s. You did throw a hashtag in there, but I just feel like it's not up to the same standards that the 21st century kids are into.
So do I get the job or what?
Sorry?
Do I get the job or what?
Well, this is still part of the interview. I'm trying to get a sense of your ability to speak to the millennial generation.
Okay, could you give me one more test? I'm just gonna get into my Anne skin.
Okay. All right. So let's say you're taking us on a tour through the kitchen of the house where Matthew and Anne used to spend time sitting at the table talking about things. I want you to give me a tour of the kitchen with clear language that says things to the Snapchatters.
Yo, what up, peeps?
Yeah, see, that's 2000s. It's got to be a little bit like younger. Younger.
Yo, bitches.
Now you're just more of a stereotype, really.
Breaker. This is Big Rig 42. I've hit the streets, ready to burn the midnight oil. Got the shipment, and I'm ready to go. Do you read me, Breaker? Come in.
Yeah, roger that, Breaker 42. This is 79 here.
Well, a good evening to you, 79, and whereabouts might we be finding you on this late night ride? Over.
Yeah, my 20s. I'm on Turnpike 47, heading into Barstow. Over.
Barstow. Isn't that your third time there this week? Over.
Yeah, Brett, sure is my third time here. I'm running a load up from Jackson Way, and I keep spilling the contents out of the back of the rig. Over.
79, that is some sensitive contents as far as my knowledge is concerned. You might want to do a loopsy-loo, go back and retrieve said contents. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I keep trying, and it's just that, 42, I'm just tired of this life. I think I'm just gonna go sail past Barstow and head right back for home. Over.
It most certainly is not over, 79. Now come on. I need you to get your wits about you, tug your hat down, and put that pedal to the metal. You're part of this team. We can't lose you. Over.
42. I just feel like a failure. I've been on the road so long. I got no companions other than people I talk to on the road. Some of the ladies I pick up in the parking lots, and I just can't bear it anymore. Over.
Gosh darn it, 79. You done brought the waterworks to my eyes. Now come on, let's stop all this crying and remember why we got into this business. For the long drives and the camaraderie over the old walkies now. Come on, I know there's some nights that are tough, but you got me, 79. I'm here with you all night long. Over.
I just feel like one day I'm just gonna take my foot, press it right down in the floor, and run myself right off of that mountain range. And the world would be better for it, 42. I want the world to be better off without me. Over.
79, you listen to me now. Don't you dare ever talk like that again on this here walkie. There'll be no talk of running yourself over no cliffs or into no lakes or nothing. We need you, 79. I need you. Over.
Come back. You said you need me, 42. Over.
Well, gosh darn it, 79, isn't it obvious by now? I've been in love with you all these years on the road, separate trucks, separate routes, but always one in my heart. And I can't bear the thought of you leaving. Please, you can't quit. You can't go. Not until I know if there could be a future for us, 79. Over.
42. Roger that. I'll meet you in Barstow, and we can chat over some coffee and some peach cobbler. And man, I think you just put a new spin on my life. I want to live, 42. Ah!
79, come in, 79. Are you there? Over.
I am here for a message from Igor.
Oh, I see you are the one known as the fast Italian.
Yes, very fast indeed.
It's a very interesting name. Now, listen, I do have a message from Igor, but you're going to have to keep it very, very quiet. Are you ready?
Hey, I'm fast and not loud.
Well, I mean, you have kind of a loud voice.
What?
Your voice, it's kind of loud.
I can't hear you. Speak up.
This is very discreet business.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Okay. The message from Igor is the free sushi fly.
Free sushi. What?
Fly.
The fly?
Yes, fly.
The free. So try saying
little
that
tongue
10 times
twister.
fast. The free sushi fly. Okay, well, what does that mean? What?
Ivan said you know what to do with it.
I'm Italian. I know nothing about sushi.
Well, I don't know. I'm only the messenger from Ivan.
Well, I thought he would give me like an envelope or something, a letter, like, hey, dear fast Italian, you can read this ending and I'll tell you what.
Hello, Ivan. He wants to know what free sushi fly mean. Oh, okay, I tell him. Okay.
Oh, wait, say hello to his mother. Oh, well, you hung up now. Don't worry about it.
Hello, Ivan. He wants me to say hello to your mother, and also that he wanted me not to call you back. I don't understand him either. He's kind of...
It's...
Okay, yeah, I know. Yes, he is wearing sunglasses. Yeah, he is very loud. Okay, you want me to what? Are you sure? Okay. Bye, Ivan. Fast Italian. Listen. Oh, you have very nice head. May I see it?
What are you doing with that microphone?
This is just a microphone. Very soft microphone, okay?
I mean, I don't need any microphone because I'm loud enough, all right?
Oh, oh, let me put microphone close to your head. Lean your head down.
What,
I'm sorry in advance, little man.
Ow. Wait, please, before I die, tell me, what does free sushi fly mean?
It was free sushi Friday. He said to meet him at the metro on Friday for free sushi. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Janine was right.
Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. We're gonna go out on that one. And remember, you know, if you have problems with vampires at work, that's exactly what you need to do, is be eating more shawarma. So if anything, you've had a very educational evening with us tonight on Live and Unmuted. Let's bring all the cast back out. Christine Pillman, Natasha Bromfield, Bob Kapoor, and our very own special guest, Amy McKenzie. And thanks also to Rob Williams for music and sound. And thank you to all of you for joining us again for another great Tuesday night show. For those of you who follow us and would like to, and usually go to our Maestros on Thursday night, a reminder, we're not doing Maestro this week. It'll be back next week. And you can stay tuned for next Tuesday night when we'll be doing something else, which is the Something Else show. And it's going to be a sci-fi spooky show. So you might want to check on that one. Check the information on Oakville Improv's Facebook page. If you want more information about that event, come back here next Tuesday night for that. And we'll be back for more Live and Unmuted in 2 Tuesdays from now. And Maestro will be back not this Tuesday, but next Thursday. So if you've got a calendar in front of you, try figuring all that out. Thanks again for joining us tonight. We'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.